Hello and welcome to Low Budget Gaming and welcome to another final look at the Steam Summer Sale. So, if you are here, can you let me know if you can see me and hear me? All right, Johan Fernandez, welcome. Pets Little World, hello, Dian, welcome. So, yeah, I thought I'll just do another quick live stream, chat a bit, and see what you guys bought this time. So I think we are done with the sale. I'm probably not going to make any more videos. I was thinking of making one more today, but I don't know because the views have dropped. I don't think anybody is interested now. So Aaron, Johari, Lucius, Costello. I see a few regular people here. So yeah, I'll start. What did I buy? I bought two DLCs for Age of Empires 2, and I bought the Humble Bottle. That is it. And I did not spend much money. I just don't have the time anymore to play a lot of games, and I end up buying them and not touching them, and it just becomes a mess. And then I feel guilty for wasting money and stuff like that. Plus, of course, the big issue is um, the regional price has gone up. Mr. 921, hello. Bought Hellblade, Fear and Hunger, and Fear and Hunger Terminal. What is this Fear and Hunger? Somebody mentioned it and I didn't find it the last time. Is it like a adult game or something? Because it's not popping up here, so it could be like hidden because it has like a adult rating or something, R rating. Hellblade was really good. Props to your recommendation. Yeah, Hellblade is just something completely different. You'll not play a game like that. No, you won't find another game like that. Fear and Hunger is age restricted. I think it's got gore. Yes, that makes sense. Now, see, personally, I would have bought something like Dave the Diver. Dave the Diver looks fantastic. So this one here. Now, if this was, you can see here, it's hugely successful. It's sold 1 million copies so far, 97% rating. And yeah, this would have been wonderful to pick up, but it is a little expensive now. Wonderful videos, man. I love them. Thank you very much. Thank you. Yeah, it's kind of hard work, especially with the Steam Summer Sale. Like, I was looking at my channel and I have made, let's see how many videos I've made for the sale. So I made this one here before the sale. So one here, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. 24 videos in about 12 days roughly. So two every day. It was kind of getting and plus the newest ones they were not getting views, so I kind of stopped. Like ARPGs not getting views, so Dark Souls type games not getting views. So I thought, okay, I think people are done. They've spent all their money, so let's just take a couple of days break. Oh, sorry, my bad. I forgot Gaben is still here. All right, so yeah, I wanted to show you the videos here. So this one here, you can see I started with this one. So one here, two, three, four, and then all these videos for the summer sale. So 24 in total. And yeah, they were not getting views, especially the latest ones here. So I thought, okay, let's end it here because people are kind of done with the sales, I guess. How's Gary's mod? I haven't actually played it, but it's like a sandboxy type game, if I recall. Nova Play is having a lot of issues regarding payments. Is this an early sign of Steam ban in India? No, I don't think they're going to ban. I told you. Uh, they are more interested in making money. They have people gambling. Betting and gambling is allowed. So they just want more GST on it. They just announced they'll increase the GST on those gambling games. So yeah, I don't think they are going to ban it. Unlikely. They'll try to make money out of it. I'm currently playing Metro Exodus. Yeah, I need to play it as well. I just don't have time, and I'm just too distracted with other things. So just can't sit down and enjoy games that much. Uh, your screen is not visible. Okay, we done that. Bought only Elden Ring. Played it for 10 hours already. Wonderful game. Yeah, that's a good investment if you have a decent PC and if you have a few games. Because that is what I used to do in the past as well. Before I became a YouTuber, I used to buy one or two games, play the hell out of them, and then find something else to enjoy. Um, how many hours remain in the sale? Sale will end tomorrow, so we have like 24 hours, more than 24 hours, 25 hours roughly. So I just wanted to do this one day before, so if we have any interesting ideas or something, people can go and buy them. Because if I did it like 1 hour before the sale ended, then you guys might not be able to pick up anything. What I bought Dave the Diver 2 is too expensive for my wallet. I can buy it later. Yeah, I mean, I don't condone it, but it's up to you. You can do whatever you feel comfortable with. I'm not going to judge. Um, bought Max Payne 3, Wolfenstein 2, Dishonored, Metro Bundle, Outlast Bundle, Hellblade, Alan Wake, and Witcher 2. Good selections and a lot of good games and a lot of good value games. Like these are all almost AAA games, all of them, and they're not expensive. Videos were helpful. Thanks. You're welcome. You're welcome. I try. Um, 24 hours left. Yeah, 24 hours left. Day of the Dive is also on my radar. Just gonna wait for a big sale. Bought RE5. I'm done with the sale now. No more purchasing. Good, good. Didn't buy any games yet. Thinking about Fear and Hunger. Fear and Hunger seems to be quite popular. I haven't even heard of this before. Somebody mentioned it here. Hello, Vortex. Welcome, welcome. Uh, just found your channel. I think you are awesome. Keep it up. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for the kind words. Bought Valheim. Yeah, Valheim is good. Wolfenstein 2, Rise, Shadow Warrior, Star Wars Battlefront. Okay, not bad. Good picks. I was buying Dirt Rally 2 using prepaid wallet, but I was throwing an error every time I used debit card. Yeah, I bought, like I said, I bought 2 DLCs for Age of Empires 2. That is like the only thing I bought, and I bought it with my um, debit card, and it worked straight away, no issues really. So I bought this one, Lords of the West. No, was it this one? No, Dawn of the Dukes, was it? I think I bought Dawn of the Dukes and Dynasties of India, or Lords of the West and Dynasties of India. Like two of these. Return to Rome is expensive. It's a new DLC. It's also got mixed reviews. But between this and this, these three, Dynasties of India I bought definitely, and between these two, I bought one of them. Because I want to get back into this. I haven't actually played a lot of Age of Empires 2. Back in the day when it first came out, I played a little here and there, but I was more interested in anno type games, city builders, pure city builders. But I do want to play this. It's like a bucket list type of thing. Thank you for your recommendations. Really helped a lot. Thank you for the kind words. Yeah. Hopefully you bought something interesting. I love your beard, bro. For me, even debit card isn't working. Only CC work. What debit card are you using? I have Axis, so that seemed to work. Zombie Army 4 is on a deep sale. Yeah, yeah, those games are usually. All Souls series, Sekiro, Ghost Runner, Hollow Knight, Blasphemous, Hades. Thanks for recommending. Ooh, so a lot of difficult games. Hope you have fun. And also, yeah, if you are really good at them, you should enjoy them. Just want to say hi, love your content. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I mean, you guys are really motivating me here because I wasn't feeling that good earlier today. I was kind of down, like views are down, grinding, and still not seeing progress. So yeah, these sort of comments help a lot. Not every game is hitting the all-time low in the sale. Do you know why? It's up to the individual publishers, and some choose to do that. Like some, what they do, I've seen like some of them are very sneaky. What they do is just before the sale starts, they have like a 50% sale, and then when the sale starts, they make it 40 because they know everybody's waiting for the Steam sale. So they actually give a smaller discount during the sale. Decided to pre-order the Texas Chainsaw Massacre 10% off is coming August 18. Okay, interesting. I did not know about that. I'm not into horror games, so Never looked into that. Debit cards always pain, won't work for me most of the time, so only using credit. Which is the best investment, Steam Deck or PS5, Xbox? It's a tricky question. It depends on how you game. If you like the portability, then Steam Deck is useful. Plus, if you have a lot of games on Steam already, then it's a cheaper investment as well. Um, Also, since you are talking about Steam Deck, are you in India, by the way? About Dark Souls, Anti-Chamber, Sin Emergence, uh, Weird West. Weird West. Yeah, Weird West is a good game. I played that on the Game Pass. Because I was browsing through Twitter and somebody's selling their Steam Deck. So, by the way, I've made a new uh, Twitter account. So normally I have this account here. You can see here, this is my main account. I decided to make a new one just for like personal stuff, like still gaming, but with this one I put links and affiliate stuff and like links to my videos. This one is just personal. So if anybody's interested and just wants to chat about games and stuff, you can follow me here. So I'm just trying to find more gamers, more gaming creators, and just talk without, like affiliates or links and stuff like that. So this is like the personal uh, Twitter, and this is more like the um, usual channel Twitter, you could say. So this guy here, if I can find him, like he's also like an Indian YouTuber or something. He's selling his 256 GB deck, Steam Deck, because I think he bought the Rogue Ally. If I can find him. I just literally just before I started the stream, I saw that I was reading it and then I started the stream. So I can find, I don't know if I follow him because I just made this account like 2 days ago. Because if you are interested, you can maybe have a chat. I think it's this guy. No, no, not this one. Just give me 1 second. I think I can find it. So you could maybe check and get like a cheaper price or something. If I can find him. Mm. Oh, well, I think I can't. It seems I'm not following the guy. All right, my bad. Yeah, if I run into him, I'll let you know. All right, let me just catch up to chat again. Dark Souls, enable Argentina prices for augmented Steam. If there are enough people from Argentina, I'll do it. I bought Dark Souls 2 and yeah, even my friend said his card didn't work on purchase. Enslaved Odyssey, Darksiders bundle, Onimusha, V Rising, Sinking City, Stanley Parable, Hellblade, Boss Temple. Interesting. I got Atomic Heart Gold Edition, Train Sim World 3, Battle Pit Remastered. Battle Pit is something that's quite popular, it seems. No ICA server. Oh, that. Any sports games you suggest? Not really. They're like an annual thing. Next year we'll have another one. Too many like packs and stuff. Do you think Dead Space remake will get more cheaper in the winter sale, or should I buy now? I think it'll get cheaper because EA will gradually keep increasing the discounts. So, yeah. Bro, I'm from India. It's available on. Yeah, it is available on Amazon, but I suppose if you could get it cheaper, why not? I use Gamer's Gift to get wallet codes. Is Deep Rock Galactic worth it? I don't have any friends to play with. It's a tricky one. If you're playing solo, then maybe you'll get bored after a few attempts because once you see all the maps, there wouldn't be much reason to play it unless you want to challenge yourself and go for harder difficulties. If I say if Steam Deck comes for around 40-45K in India, it would be great for playing indie games on the go. 40-45K. Problem is, it is worth 40-45K, but with the taxes, it just becomes more expensive. Someone said they bought SimWorld. They can get that in a bundle with all DLCs in Humble Bundle. A train SimWorld, that's I think that is a bundle available there. I don't mention it because I know a lot of you are not that interested. Hi LBG, I bought Solistic but played 20 minutes. It's 20 FPS, very poor optimized, so refunded. Maybe I buy Chained Echo. Solistic. I don't know about Solistic, what that game is. I got AC. You have to basically look at your specs before buying anything new because the games are not optimized, a lot of them. And if you don't have like very high end specs like a 3080, 4080 or something, I see a lot of issues with games. And even then, they are not optimized. I got AC Valhalla, AC Unity, Deep Rock Galactic, and trying to buy Borderlands 3 for the last 5 hours, but Nova plays on. Yeah, you'll have to come up with something else. Diplomacy not an option. Is that a game or are you asking something else? Is AC Valhalla good? I have stopped AC games after Black Flag. Himanshu, hello, hello. GST, yeah, I don't think they should apply GST on Steam. Does anyone have issue while claiming Grime for Epic? No, it worked for me. Um, Stranger of Paradise Final Fantasy Origin is underrated gem. AC Valhalla is not for everyone. Lengthy, clunky, needs time to get into, but I love Vikings and RPGs, so it's fun. That's good. 61K for 256 GB variant, 49K is 64 GB. Yeah, I would like to get a 512 GB because you know the games, unless you're playing very small games, even like kind of smallish games, even pixel art games are 2 3 GB these days. What game was he talking about harder difficulty? Valhalla, maybe? Can't wait for Steam Stealth Fest. I love stealth games. When is it? When do you think Elden Ring will be 50% off? It's hard to say with From Software. Like they're not even like ready to discount the game, it seems. Um, what extension do you use to check prices across gaming platforms? Um, we use Augmented Steam, this one, and then you customize it according to what you want. What are we doing? We are just chatting about the Steam sale and what people bought during the Steam sale, and if they have any recommendations for others before it ends tomorrow. You bought anything? Yeah, I just bought 2 DLCs for Age of Empires 2, and I bought the Humble Choice bundle because that was a much better deal. Dropped a follow. Thank you, Ricky's Creation. Farming Sim 22 is not on sale. Farming Sim. Yeah, I don't understand. Some of these people, they don't seem to care. It's the biggest sale. Put your game on sale. Somebody might buy it. Um, Star Ocean Divine Force PC port was really bad. Game was blurry and stuttering a lot. Oh wow. If I ask you to choose one game from these, which game would you choose? The Crew 2, Quantum Break, Titanfall 2, Deep Rock Galactic, Mad Max. Ooh, interesting. My favorites, I'll mention the two of them, Titanfall 2 and Mad Max. Those two would be my preferred games. But Titanfall is a very short game. If you want value, Mad Max will be much bigger. But Titanfall is like a very interesting, well-made game. I've not played the Crew 2 Quantum Break, or I've played a little bit of Deep Rock Galactic, but it would be more fun with friends. I have 1066 GB, 16 GB RAM. I'm able to play Elden Ring, Devil May Cry 5, medium settings. True games nowadays and poorly optimized even after 1 year with many patches. Yeah, best thing is to like stick to games that have been out for like 3 4 years. If you have a somewhat um, older system, that should be decent. Like for me, I'm pretty sure if I was to get RE4, it should work. But something like Elden Ring should also be okay. But any newer stuff, we may struggle a little bit. Like Starfield, I don't think I'll be able to run it smoothly. 10k rupees in Steam Wallet, but didn't find anything interesting. Currently playing Scum for 2-3 months only. If you like multiplayer stuff, then I guess things like Dead by Daylight and those sort of games might suit you. But yeah, if you're enjoying it, just keep playing that. Why spend money if you're not going to play anything? Is there a must-buy game for this sale? I would say Hellblade. Hellblade would be a must-buy because it's on a new low. It's an amazing game. Have you recently completed any games? I started this year with the hopes of complete more games. I set a target of 12 games and I've done 5 so far. So we still have about half a year, less than half a year. So I'm hoping I get enough time to at least maybe play some short games and get my target of 12 games completed. Because I just end up playing Apex when I have time, and then I get frustrated, and then I move on and stuff like that. Do you think it is good investment to buy early access in these sales, even on low 20-30 discount? It sucks when suddenly the price jumps so high after 1.0. Yeah, it is a good question. Very good question. Uh, what I would say is if the game already has decent content and is rated very well, plus the publisher or the developer, if they have a track record of delivering, then I would say yes. For example, this game here, Satisfactory. I bought this a while ago because I know Coffee Stain Studios is really good. Their past record is good. And I bought this in like 2019 or something when it was exclusive on Epic. So it's like 4 years later, it's still in early access, but they have so much content. Look at this, over 100,000 positive reviews. So a game like this, I would buy in early access. But there are other games that I've seen, they barely get any traction. So yeah, it's down to that. Solistic is DMC. Oh, you mean Solstice? Solstice. I know Solstice. It's on Fanatical. I mentioned it in the other video. Got Limbo, Undertale, Shadow Warrior 1, Hotline Miami for myself. Shadow Warrior 1, Limbo. Yeah, good games. Budget games and good price. Has anyone played Hot Wheels Unleashed? Is the base game worth it? I have it, but I haven't played it. I got it in the bundle. Nice beard, bro. Thank you. Even most of the Yakuza games and MFS games are not on sale. Yeah, that is a tricky thing. I don't know why they held back because Yakuza games launched on GOG and they were all on sale. In fact, 0 to 6, they had a bundle for $33 if you remember my videos. It's a big deal. DRM free Yakuza games. But on Steam, they decided not to bother with the sale. Maybe they had some agreement like, come on, don't put it on Steam as well. Let us sell some of them. Titanfall has a real good campaign. Hot Wheels is decent. Wildermyth is what I bought. Yeah, I've heard of that game. It's a good game. I got some good, some old games. Hitman, Blood Money, Don't Starve, Dead Island, Fear Collection. Good choices. One game I wanted during this sale before it started is Hitman 3, but unfortunately it's not on sale this time. Better like, yeah, you can wait next time. Also, they've made it confusing with the world of assassination or whatever they've called it now. I don't know what they're trying to do there. So this is the game I've wanted for a while. And like somebody who was it who asked earlier, somebody asked earlier about the live early access thing. This is also in early access, but again, it has good reviews. Not a lot, very little reviews to be fair, but I've seen video reviews and people do like it. This is the game I'm kind of worried that it'll go up in price when it hits 1.0. So I might still end up buying it, but I'm trying to not, uh, you know, buy something that I'm not going to play immediately. I got Age of Mythology Extended Edition, Grim Fandango. Grim Fandango was awesome. Aliens, Colonial Marines, and Cold Fear on Steam. Far Cry 6 review. I have not played it, so I can't really give you a good review. But what I've seen, people are saying it's kind of boring. It's got a lot to do. I have a 1660 Ti and a huge backlog. Won't be upgrading anytime soon. Completing the Resident Evil series. Yeah, sometimes that works because you just stick to one type of game that you're in the mood for. Because I go through these phases. Like sometimes I'm in the mood for ARPGs. Sometimes I want like more Darkest Dungeon style games. Sometimes in the mood for open world or racing games. Sometimes older games. Um, I have seen your Dark Souls playthrough on YouTube. It was fun. Have you tried any other Souls games? No, I think that was the only one because I was chatting to this guy and he really loved that game and he recommended that you should play it. So I thought, okay, what the hell, let's buy it and see. It was interesting, but I just can't get immersed these days. Just no time. I have lots to do. So it's one of those things that you want to start a game like me. Uh, with Apex or stuff like that, you have short games, 20-minute games, even if you win. And you get that, what do you call it, that dopamine hit or whatever it is, instantly, and then you move on. So those sort of games where you have like small sessions that you can play in, that tend to work. You may end up playing 4 hours, but the game format, maybe it's the lack of attention span or whatever. I used to sit and play games like Fallout and stuff without any worries, but I guess times have changed. Baldur's Gate 3 or not? Oh, yeah, Baldur's Gate 3 is also a good example. Any of you guys played Thymesia? No, I haven't played. Thanks for the videos. Bought the room, already finished it. Leaving Lindo and Mustache. Nice, nice. Leaving Lindo, I think, is like a very short game. It's like a walking simulator. It should be fun. It's very cheap as well. Yakuza has a full collection bundle on Steam as well, hoping to see it on sale. It might be on sale like 2 weeks after the sale ends. Yakuza games look so cool. I got Yakuza Like a Dragon, but I didn't know it was turn-based combat, so I refunded it. Aha. Thymesia is not that big, but overall really good game. I really enjoyed it. Baldur's Gate 3, I bought in early access because I played Divinity Original Sin 2, same developer, yeah. I know they're great, but didn't bought Cyberpunk pre-release even after Witcher 3. Yeah, Cyberpunk was hyped as hell. Xbox Live is going on. Maybe you can stream it. What are they showing? Because I was thinking of if we hang around long enough, Test Drive Solar Crown, they're going to live stream something. So if we are still around, I might watch it on my own. But if we are still here and you guys are interested, we could watch that. Did you try Don't Starve? What's your thoughts on this? If you played, I started recently. No, unfortunately, no. Gaming is very addictive, more than cigarettes and liquors. No, unfortunately, not for me. Check Fear and Hunger is brutal, hardcore dungeon fantasy. Yeah, a few people have mentioned this already. Why is it like age restricted, so I can't see it here. I'll have to log into my Steam. Do you recommend buying Cyberpunk 2077 after all its patches? Yes, definitely. I played it at launch, and even at launch, it wasn't that bad. It was hyped too much. It wasn't as well as the hype suggested it would be. It had a lot of issues, but it still was playable, and I finished the whole campaign. I didn't like go into like all the side quests and stuff. I just wanted to finish the story. Now with the expansion coming out and also um, all the patches and stuff, I'm kind of waiting for like the Game of the Year edition whenever that happens, maybe next year or a couple of years later. And also, it seems these days, games, they especially big games, that model of getting the game ready and releasing it doesn't seem to work. It's like a game comes out and then they keep working on it for 3-4 years until it's finally completed. So it seems to be that sort of arrangement these days. Mortal Shell is a good Souls-like title, cheap too at 126 rupees in India. Yeah, I did mention that. 10 to 12 hours in Elden Ring. Don't think would need to buy another game for a long time. Yeah, I mean, if you are like a normal person, not a YouTuber like me, then you just buy a game, you play it, you finish it, and then you move on to something else. So yeah, it could take you months. Like I used to play games, and like Witcher 3 took me like 3 to 4 months to finish, and I was happy with that. Fallout took me like a couple of months. Fallout 4, even Mad Max, I enjoyed and played for like 2 weeks or something. So yeah, it's much simpler, I guess. Yeah, Epic gave away Mortal Shell in December this year, last year, I mean. So you should have that. Epic has given away some amazing games. Once this sale is done, I'll make more videos on like the best free games you already have type of videos. I made one on the other channel for like the best 10 AAA games they have given away. I'll also try to find best hidden gems they have given away, things like that. What else? So I'm starting to see a pattern here with the games you guys have bought. It's usually slightly older AAA games, basically. It seems. Persona 5 Royal, almost 40 hours into the game. Graham, hello, hello, welcome. Condemned Criminal Origins is old hidden gem if you're into horror games. I've heard the name, but I'm not too familiar with it. Um, Always check 3 years back Game of the Year awards to pick games on sale, and I don't actually care about the awards. I care about like how well the game is, because the award ceremonies, they pick strange games. They pick games that are movie like a lot of the time. So those are games that I don't usually go for personally. But yeah, there are plenty of games. There's no shortage. Baldur's Gate 3 might become Game of the Year contender this year, one of the best. Yeah, I think, yeah, it looks pretty big because the previous game from them, Divinity Original Sin 2, was an amazing game. I played it and I agree it was one of the best games made. 2 days back, I completed Hue game. It's very cool. Got it. Yeah, it was free on Epic quite a long time ago. Is Subnautica Deep Ocean bundle worth it because it's 70% off? It is a good bundle depending on where you are. They have increased the base price in India, so it's not as cheap as it used to be. But it's still a good game. I played the first Subnautica, completed it, took me 50 plus hours. And second Subnautica, I still played a lot. Uh, I was actually doing a Let's Play, and I recorded like a lot of videos, and then I just gave up and deleted everything. I had like 20 videos or something ready to go, but I know nobody watches them, so I just deleted all of them. So, but I had played even that one for like 25, 30 hours. We didn't finish it. Only bought Skyrim this time. Nice. Yeah, I have Skyrim as well, but I once again haven't even made a start on it. In fact, I installed it as well. You'll see here Skyrim, because Microsoft sent me the game free when they made um, when the anniversary edition came out. They did send me the key, so it was like a small content creator. Even they offered it to me. So yeah, I got it there, but made a like a video mentioning it on sale and stuff, but haven't played it sadly. Give me Ghost of Tsushima port already. I can't afford to purchase a bit. Yeah, Ghost of Tsushima, I don't know what they're trying to do. Like Returnal has come out, and so far it's only 20% off. So I don't know when they'll bring it and then how long it'll take to get to a decent sale. Plus they've jacked up the prices. Now they've lost that FTC fight with Xbox. Who knows? They might get more salty and increase the price. I don't know. Splurge this summer sale. What did you get? Crew 2 worth it on controller. Yes, racing games are definitely on controller. Won't work with keyboard and mouse. Also, Crew 2, if you're buying, it's even cheaper on Gamersgate. There's a website that sells keys. I made a tweet yesterday. Check this out. So here, hopefully they still have it in stock. So Crew 2 here is, so if you go for the gold edition, 449 in India, $9. Over here, 400 in India, and $8. So you save a tiny bit more if you go with this one. If you want, I'll put the link to the tweet if you are looking to get it. Maybe they still have it in stock. But yeah, follow my Twitter for stuff like this because you can save a bit more. Because I've started posting more deals here, and sometimes the deals are like very short term, like that I don't have time to make the video for it. So it's better if you follow me there. What are your thoughts on Diablo 4? Is it? Yeah, it is definitely my kind of game, but it is expensive, and I'm trying to be a responsible adult and not buy it. Like I came very close a few times. Like even yesterday, I was feeling like the urge to just get it, but then I said, okay, no, am I going to play it immediately? Do I have time? I might. In fact, Diablo 4, I'm pretty confident if I buy it, I'll start playing it. But then I have other things to do as well and get in the way of work and stuff. So I'm just waiting. The season 1 is starting on the 20th of July. And I want to see like how the battle pass works. Like, is it too grindy? Because I don't have time to play 6 hours every day just to finish the battle pass. I want it to be done in like 2 weeks. Is it that kind of battle pass? Because I play Apex. That is the only game where I work for the battle pass. 17 seasons, I've completed all of them. But I can finish that in 5 weeks, 6 weeks sometimes. And that is fine. I can play 2 hours every day and still finish it in 5, 6 weeks. If it's that kind of deal, then I can squeeze some time for it. But if they want like 4, 6 hours every day, then I don't have that kind of time. Halo Anniversary Edition. Yeah, if you want to buy it, it's a good price. I did buy it, as always. Only played a little bit of Halo Reach. Skyrim needs more time. Yep, basically. RDR remake remastered, your thoughts? Yeah, looking forward to it. Hope they don't mess it up because RDR is one of my favorite games. I have it on PlayStation 3. I basically collect games for PlayStation 3 whenever I can find them. And I bought a PlayStation 3 many years ago just to play games like Red Dead Redemption and stuff like that. Although Red Dead was better optimized for 360. So if you have like an Xbox, any of the Xbox, latest one, you have backwards compatibility and stuff, and it'll look better on uh, Xbox if you have the original one, 360 version. But if they make a remake and they release it on PC, then yeah, that's good. Picked up Spider-Man Miles Morales from Greenman Gaming, Civilization 6, Franbo, Council, Dragon's Dogma, Stellaris, The Room, Dreamfall Chapters. Dreamfall Chapters, yeah, that's something I want as well. I think you should start at streaming games. I used to stream games. This channel I made for streaming games. If you go scroll back all the way down, go to the live and go back like 5 years, you'll see my streams there. But there is no growth for gaming content creators in India. So I just don't have the time to do that anymore. Like if I stream and there's like Vortex and a couple of other guys just sitting there, it feels like I'm just wasting their time. Play Dragon's Dogma, it's super skill game. Yeah, I have it on GOG. I bought it on GOG. Bought around 30 games they sell, but no racing games. I think I want to try one. Do you have any? Ooh, I made a full video for racing games. Check this out. I have 44 racing games here in this video. You have plenty of options, all price ranges, all styles of games. I am a big fan of racing games. I got started with racing games like Need for Speed, like the first Need for Speed games, like Need for Speed 2, Need for Speed 3, those sort of games, like in the 90s. So yeah, racing is maybe Diablo comes to Game Pass. Yeah, I hope they want it, and if they can bring it soonish, that would be nice. Diablo 4 might go on sale 20% when season 1. Yeah, I would like it to, but that would be nice. 20% would be, it's a $70 game plus $10 for the battle pass. But even 20% wouldn't be too bad. I might pick it up if it's 20%. 10%, I don't think is good enough. Forza 4 and 5 are good for newcomers. Yeah, that is a good recommendation. 4, I would recommend 4. It's cheaper as well. What was the game Microsoft gave you? Skyrim Anniversary Edition. Forza Horizon absolutely splurged this time. Didn't go for Skyrim though. Any chance it might be available at the same price? Yeah, good chance I would say. It usually goes to 50% these days, and maybe you might get lucky and maybe a little more. Same here on Diablo 4. Impulse me to buy. Luckily, I have no bank cards. Need to ask family. Yeah, I just want to see how grindy the battle pass is because I'm one of those people who like to collect and complete things. So I'll get in trouble if I get it now and just keep playing that. So if I start, then I'll get hooked. Like even Apex with all the shittiness it has done, I still play it. I can't stop. I'm addicted, I guess, because I have the urge to complete the battle pass and do everything. And yeah, I think special edition is good enough. But anniversary, they have added some nice looking mods and stuff from the what do you call it, Creation Club, and they've also added things like fishing and extra stuff. So yeah, if you want the full thing, then get the anniversary. But you can just get the special edition and then get the upgrade later. NFS Hot Pursuit 2 is my first racing game, best game after NFS Most Wanted. Check Nazareth Fallen World if you love Elden Ring. Name sounds familiar. What is it called? Also, this game, Naraka Blade Point, this is going free to play tomorrow. So you may want to check it up. And if you already bought it, they'll give you some gold as well, like in-game currency. Nazareth. Is it again age restricted or something? It's not here. New Battle Pass car skin is good. You mean for Apex? Yeah, it's all right. I use the one with there's like a wooden finish on it. That seems to be good. I don't know. Game is just so the servers are so bad and the matchmaking. Like one day you would start, everything works very nicely. Next day everything is just lagging all over the place. And with this sort of phase in the season when main stuff is over, everybody's waiting for the next season. The player base is just dead and servers are unresponsive. Sometimes they don't even have enough people. Like if I play on like Taiwan or those servers in the morning, matches start with like half the people, like 26 people in the lobby. So it's just not in a good shape right now. And EA doesn't care. EA just wants money. So they'll keep it as long as it's profitable for them and then they'll just dump it. Nazralet. Okay. Nazra. Yes, that's the. All right, what is this? Oh, it's a new coming soon. It's a pretty good looking game. It's reminding me of Mortal Shell here. All right, I'll have to put this on my wish list. I don't play Souls games, but I'm curious. I watch some videos. I look at some gameplay, and yeah, might be good. It looks good. It also reminds me a little bit of a Remnant from the Ashes. Have you played a New World? No, I'm not really into MMO type games. That's why I play pub only for fun. Yeah, I don't play rank either. Like this season, I played to get the Masters badge, but I don't touch rank. I've only like seriously played rank about 3 times in 4 years, like 3 seasons, or like half splits of seasons basically. Might check out Forza 4 and 5, and there are a lot of Need for Speed different. Yeah, Need for Speed games are not on good sales this time. In fact, I think it's only like one of the latest games that's on sale, and even then, it's not on a historic low because it was cheaper last year. Yeah, I have this thing. I kind of want to get the Need for Speed games, even though They are not what they used to be, but I have like a soft spot for them, like good memories in the past. So I still end up buying them. Let's see if I missed anything in the chat. Path of Exile is another game that I tried a little. I streamed it again, and then we didn't get into it. At least I didn't get into it. Sometimes, like people like me, we tend to complicate things too much. What are the best Diablo-like games? I actually made a video here. ARPGs like Diablo, so you can watch this one. Nobody's watching it, so I made a special video for that. Yeah, Grim Dawn this time isn't on a good enough sale. I still mentioned it. Like previously it was like 70, 75% off. This time it was only 50. But yeah, Grim Dawn is probably the best. There's also Titan Quest if you don't mind something a little older. If you want something a bit more colorful, you can pick up Torchlight 2. So yeah, plenty of options. So yeah, this is probably the best one. Tempted to get Elden Ring, but then I saw Mortal Shell and knew in my Epic library and wait a bit for Elden Ring Game of the Year edition. I think they did mention something like a DLC or something for Elden Ring, right? Because I remember hearing something. Apex is like a drug to me. I thought of playing something else, but ended up playing 1 hour of Apex after. Yeah, that's the thing. Like it may be frustrating, but when you get like a good finish or a good win, or like you get a couple of good kills, you squad wipe someone. That high that you get, that doesn't happen with other stuff. So that is like the reason I would explain. Like if somebody asked me if I would recommend Apex, I would say no. For a new player, I would say no, don't touch it. It's not a good game. But I've been playing since the day it came out, first day. I had played PUBG. I like Battle Royale. I was frustrated with PUBG. And then this game suddenly dropped out of nowhere. It was based on Titanfall, which was, again, another great game I loved. So, yeah, it was just instantly the perfect game for me. This time, I think the sale prices are a bit higher than the previous year. Yeah, basically, if you are in India, the regional price has affected a lot of things. So, a lot of games went up in price because of Steam's changes. And as a result, something that was like 50% off, like I mentioned this game here, um, the Forgotten City or something. The Forgotten City, I bought this in January of this year for 300 rupees, 340, this price. And then they increased the base price to 1840. And now even at a 50% discount, it's 900. So when you change the regional pricing that much, it just kills the mood. Bought Hellblade, Senua's Sacrifice, Crew 2, Slime Rancher, Just Cause 3, and Firewatch. Yeah, good picks, and all of them reasonably priced and on the old regional model as well. Your thoughts on Silent Hill Ascension? Uh, I have no thoughts. I've never played a Silent Hill game, not into um, horror games usually, so sadly, no idea. Steep increased regional pricing conversion news. Yeah, it's not direct conversion. It's like a recommendation they give, and if the publishers follow it, they tend to increase it. Regional price has eliminated. Yeah, for me, humble choice is a better option. Like I already mentioned this. If you guys didn't see the video, the Outer Worlds is like 2,200 in India, $40 on the humble choice. You can get it for $12. So it's a no-brainer. I bought the humble choice and I'm good. I've got 8 games. I've only activated Outer Worlds. Check Beautiful Light, another upcoming realistic Extraction. Beautiful light. It's like a horror type, like GTA 4, I think, right? Yeah, I never got into these extraction type games. I played Hunt Showdown, and that game has just that sort of very sweaty malaria type vibe. It just makes me uncomfortable trying to play. Maybe we need old ways. Hello, Stephen. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, we're just chatting about what people have bought. People are recommending me some new games. Um, and yeah, I'm complaining about my videos not getting views and stuff like that. Usual stuff. Did you buy anything? Because I was telling these guys I bought the Humble Choice bundle, and that is it. I bought 2 DLCs for Age of Empires because I was just getting nostalgic. I really want to get into Age of Empires. I'm probably just going to install it. I think I have already installed it, but I don't know if I'll play. Otterman214, hello, hello, welcome. Yeah, I've been thinking of what to like make content wise, and I was thinking of maybe making a series of videos for new people to PC gaming or something like that. Like I had a friend, like a old friend, and we used to play like old RTS games long time ago. Like I'm talking almost 20 years ago, and they were interested in getting back into gaming. So they have no idea about Steam or anything. Like back those days, we were still buying physical PC discs and stuff. So I thought, yeah, I mean, if he wants to know, I'll have to explain Steam and GOG and Epic and Humble Bundle and how to play games, how to buy games. So maybe what the Xbox Game Pass is, stuff like that. So I thought I'll make a video for anybody else who might be interested in that. We'll see. I haven't bought anything except Humble Choice. Got a 12-month deal for 89 in November. Too many games. Last couple of months have been good, to be fair. Like Outer Worlds is a fantastic game, and yeah, $12 for that with 7 other games, including Yakuza 4 and Temtem and all that stuff. After buying Humble Choice, is the Yakuza deal worth it? Yakuza deal for Yakuza, there's only Yakuza 4 in the Humble Choice. Biggest issue if you're playing any fast-paced multiplayer game in India. Yeah, I know the pain. 4 years of Apex, thousands of hours. Is such a big pain. I can't tell you. Like if I play Singapore, it's just 3 stacks. Nobody even plays the duos. If I go Taiwan, Hong Kong, it's just such a bad server that half the games get disconnected. The cheaters just running around openly. Then if I go to like um, Frankfurt or Amsterdam or London, ping is like at least 160, 170. So yeah, I've literally played thousands of hours with bad ping. So yeah, gaming is just sometimes I just get so fed up. Like, why is gaming such a poor state in India? It just makes me sad. Have you seen any RRR movie? My Tollywood movie got some YouTube videos. No, I just don't watch movies. Bollywood, Hollywood, Tollywood, Lollywood, whatever it is. I gave up movies a long time ago, and that's why I play games. I don't have time for movies. Even games, as you see, no, barely playing. TV shows, they get frustrating after 3 seasons. Half the cast is gone. They get movie offers, and everybody's shagging everybody in every combination possible. It just gets frustrating after that. Movies, again, like remakes and remakes and remakes. So I just gave up movies like 10, 12 years ago. I haven't seen anything. Like occasionally I might come across something. So yeah, I think I saw. I had a Netflix last year subscription. Was it the year before? There's a movie called The Highwaymen, Kevin Costner and Woody Harrelson. I watched that one. That was like one of the best movies I'd seen in a long time. Otherwise, I think I watched Kung Fu Panda like a few years ago. I watched Godzilla, uh, one of the Godzilla movies. And yeah, I saw like a trailer for another Godzilla. I might watch that whenever it comes out. Meg 2, like crap like that, I can maybe watch, but uh, nothing serious. Um, I might look at your videos again for cheap games and pick up a few. Yeah, why not? We still have like 24 hours to go. Do you have any suggestions for wireless mouse? My normal wireless mouse is having double click issue. Which one do you have? Because I had the LG, not the LG, Logitech G304. That was the one I used the longest. But at the end, it started giving me not double click issues, it was giving me right click issues. So, you know, when you are playing FPS game, you right click to hold and ADS. I couldn't hold the right click. I could use it, like if I was just clicking right click, it was fine, but holding it did not hold. So, what about Collywood? I don't even know what that is. Kerala movies? Could you please explain Humble Choice? I just joined, sorry if you don't. Okay. All right, let me just actually open it up. In fact, I've made a separate video if you want to watch that, but I'll explain it to you anyway. So this is the video you need to watch. You can watch, I'll explain it to you, and all the links are here as well. I'll put the link so you can watch it later, but I'll give you a quick rundown. So basically, with Humble Choice, you pay $12. They have a new bundle every month. $12, you get 8 games. So July, you get these games. You have The Outer Worlds, Temtem, Yakuza 4, Road Warden, Kraken Academy, Merchant of the Sky, Ozymandias, Shotgun. So they give you all these games. You have no choice. You have to pick all of them. Now, what I do is if there are at least 2 good games, I'll go for it. So this time I have 3 good games that I think are worth it. So you have Outer Worlds, Temtem, Yakuza. These are excellent games. I would have wanted these two anyway. Now, the Outer Worlds on Steam, if you look at this, on Steam, this is, depending on where you are, if you are in the US, it is $40 even on sale. Over here, $12 will get you all of this. And these are Steam keys anyway. So once you activate this, you can redeem it on Steam. So it's the same thing. So it makes perfect sense to buy this. Now, what you need to do, keep in mind is this is like a subscription thing. So every month they have new bundles and new bundles and new bundles. So when August rolls around, they'll have another 8 games. Now, if you don't like the games in August, you can pause this. You can say, not interested, pause my subscription. So they won't charge you. So you have to do that every month if you don't like something. But if you don't mind collecting games, or like Steven mentioned, he got like an offer for like a full year for $89. So full year, $89 every month, all the games you can keep. What I do is I pick up the games I want and then I give away something. So I might give away Yakuza 4. I'm already doing, by the way, I'm already doing a giveaway for Yakuza 4 on my Twitter here. I'll end the giveaway tomorrow. So today's 12th, right? So 13th, tomorrow, late afternoon, evening, I'll pick a winner. So if anybody is interested, you can try this because one of the guys, they had a spare key they gave me and said, LBG, can you do a giveaway? So I said, okay, I'll do a giveaway. So there's this one here already. And I might do a giveaway for any of the games I'm not playing. Yakuza 4, I do want to play, but I would need 0, 1, 2, 3 first. So I might just give away 4 and then buy 0 and 1 whenever I'm in the mood to play these series. So basically, great bundles, great savings, and it'll depend if you are interested in the games. Like I said, at least 2 games and then the bundle is worth it. Otherwise, you can just skip it and buy it whenever you want. Hopefully that should help. Basically, I've explained the same thing in the video. So if you watch that, you'll get, and you have plenty of time. So you're not in a rush. This will run until, when is the Tuesday of August? So this will be until the 1st of August. So if you pick this up before the 1st of August, you can get these games. And then August, they'll have a new one. All right, let's get back after the humble explanation. Hopefully that was useful. Who was asking? Tejita. Have been debating if I should pick up Steam Deck, cheapest model. Not sure if it'll help me finish more games in my backlog. I think Steam Deck makes sense for like smaller indie games or maybe racing games. I don't know if like big RPGs are something I could sit and play. Like I can see myself playing something like Darkest Dungeon, but I don't know if I'll play Elden Ring on Steam Deck, and I don't even know if it will work properly. Mm. I've been using Logitech G604 for several years now. So far, so good. Yeah, I've gone back to my old Logitech 402, and basically what had happened was many years ago, I had bought this and I gave it to my sister. And then I bought so many other mice over the years, all started having issues. And then my sister, the other day, she brought this back, said, I'm not using it if anybody wants it. And I went back to this. Um, we need Castlevania Lords of Shadow 3. Cheapest model is best deal, upgraded to 2 TB SSD, was worth it. Your friend Corbier has a lot of videos on Summer Sale. It's like you two are competing with each other for YouTube space. Yeah, I mean, he's winning comfortably. Like, he makes really good videos and funny videos. I can't compete with him. He makes very good videos as well. So if you guys are not familiar, check out Cold Beer. Really funny guy. Makes similar videos to me, better, like I said. And he's like a makes funny jokes and stuff. So basically same thing. Yeah, we were chatting like earlier, and he's saying like, I need some ideas, you need some ideas. So we were like exchanging ideas and stuff. So yeah, check it out. Like he's a bigger channel as well. Look at the views, 20K, 20K. So yeah, I can only dream of views like this. So yeah, have a look at him. He's a good guy, really funny guy. Also very helpful. Like he, chats with me and gives me tips and stuff as well. Because this is one of the best bundles I've seen. I don't know. Yeah, I can't stop myself. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Eyesight. Ilosas. You are right. One of the reasons I couldn't get into like mobile games is you realize once you get old that it's not as easy. Like when I was a kid, I was dreaming of handheld devices and stuff like that. Now I just want a bigger screen. Like I have a 24-inch monitor, and I'm like interested in bigger ones. Got it. Thanks a bunch. All right, no worries, man. Hopefully you find it. This month is definitely something I would recommend. Like I'm not one of those people who will just force you to say, "Oh my god, awesome bundle, buy it now." If you have watched my channel, you know, like if a bundle is crap, I will shit all over it. I'll say, "Don't buy this," even though I get a commission and stuff. But if it's good, I'll mention it, and I buy it myself. So I have bought this myself. That should give you good endorsement. I really hate that the Humble bundle this time has some very unconventional region locks. I had friends from different countries and gave me spare keys, but I ended up not working. Ah, that's a shame. Yeah, they do that sometimes. Like um, Japanese published games, stuff like Bandai Namco, Square Enix, they tend to have bad regional locks. Some of them are not even available. Like sometimes I would get a bundle here in India. It would be slightly different. Like there would be one game different to somebody in America who would have a different um, you know game, and sometimes that makes the bundle worse. When sales started, I was watching your videos continuously. Helped me a lot. Thank you. No worries, man. Hopefully you picked up something interesting. I try to mix up, have different games. I know most people like a few particular genres, like open world games or like big RPGs or AAA games. I try to cover everything, even if they don't get views. Like platformers, Metroidvanias didn't get views. I made a video on ARPGs that did not get views, but I try to have like a mixture, so all sorts of gamers have something to play. Which two story-rich games that you would suggest? Except RDR 2, Days Gone, Horizon Zero Dawn. Yeah, like I said, have a look at my sales videos. I've done a lot. I can't remember like 300 games off the top of my head. So if you have a look here, I have covered everything. I haven't made like a story-rich game, but open world RPGs here, these usually have good stories. You can watch that one. Do you recommend Monster Hunter? Which one is better, World or Rise? No, I can't. I did buy, but I didn't play. Uh, you'll get there, I believe. Yeah, hopefully, if I keep grinding, um, I'll try and improve the quality as much as I can. It's hard for me. Like sometimes people complain about my mic and stuff. Unfortunately, it's just very noisy here, and I can't do much. I have to use noise suppression to even make it manageable. Like if I remove noise suppression, you guys will just run away. It's that bad. Like I have like a UPS in the corner here, which makes a lot of noise. Like sometimes I have trouble like sleeping because it's so noisy. Um, Potato salad, mother-in-law. Yeah, yeah, basically mother-in-law jokes. Have you played Outer Worlds newer one? Is it optimized and you like it? I installed it, but haven't played it. I played when it first came out, the old version on Game Pass. I played like 15, 20 hours. So yeah, I was worried about the reviews, but the reviews are starting to get better. You can see here it's mostly positive now, so they are patching it up. Saw in the reviews some people were saying that the um, last update from last month, June or something, was good. It helped quite a lot. I'm using Logitech M720 Triathlon, not a gaming mouse, but good enough for casual gaming. Yeah, a lot of them develop the double click issues. From what I can tell, um, at least based on how I use the mouse, this middle thing, this scroll wheel, let me see if I can get it here. The scroll wheel, because I play Apex and stuff and I keep pinging this tends to be the reason why it causes the issues, I feel. Holding like multiple buttons at the same time. Some people use like toggle for ADS, and some people like me, I hold. So if you hold both buttons and you're dragging the mouse and pinging the wheel, that can just add a lot of wear and tear. I think that is one of the reasons why, like for me, sometimes 8, 10 months and the mouse is gone. I have changed so many mice. They're just sitting in the corner gathering dust. They're perfectly fine mice, but they're not good enough for me for like normal use. I bought BPM, Tiny Tina's Wonderlands, Saints Row the Third, and its remaster. Nice. I love BPM. BPM is a wonderful game. Tales of Arise is always on a good price. It's just some selected popular games. Good price, Bandai. Tales of Arise is also in the Game Pass, I think. It's that anime one, right? JRPG, I mean. Um, Monster Hunter World and Iceborne is better than Rise. Played it and it's completely different. Potato salad mother-in-law. Yeah. Don't buy Arc because official servers going to shut down forever next week. So can you not play Arc like at all? Like if the servers go down, is it like only multiplayer? Does it have any single player element? Because I don't play those survival crafting games a lot. And if that is the case, then why are they selling it? Isn't that a bit wrong? It does have single player elements, but I guess games like this, it's more fun in multiplayer. Also, okay, since we are almost at 10:30, should I end the stream or do you guys want to watch Test Drive Solar Crown event? They have like a live stream in about 5 minutes. I was thinking of watching that. If you are interested, we could watch that together. Otherwise, we can just wrap it up. So yeah, I just wanted to mention, I'll give you my two Twitters so you can follow me there. This one is for my like sales and stuff. I post deals or whatever I find. And this is a new one I've made for like personal stuff. So I just want to talk about, random gaming stuff, no links, nothing. So follow me on both those and you can stay in touch. This one is like more my personal thing. So I'll just talk about games, unlikely to post links or affiliate stuff. This one, more of my salesy stuff here. So you can stick here. we can watch. We'll watch it together. All right, let's have a look. See if it is Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown. Nikon. It's a racing game. It is coming out later this year. It was a series I loved quite a lot. Um, and it's coming back after a very long time. So I'm hope it starts in 4 minutes. All right, we'll watch this then. We'll watch a little bit. If it's good, then we'll continue. Otherwise, we'll just end it. I even streamed a little bit of the first test drive on Twitch earlier this year because that's an amazing game. Open world Forza style game. Forza before Forza, you could say. Wild Hearts is another surprisingly good Monster Hunter like game. Sadly, it's dying because of terrible optimization. Yeah, that's just sad. You could watch it together. We can watch Test Drive's Daddy of Open World. Yeah, exactly. I think your videos are perfect the way they are. I also watch similar videos from other channels, but most of them are just hard to reach. Thank you, thank you. It means a lot because um, I do struggle for views and stuff, and it's probably down to how YouTube works these days. I've been trying a lot of things, but I'm not seeing a lot of growth. This summer sale obviously was good. I got like a lot of subscribers and more views, but the amount of time I have to invest in it is a lot more. It's like at the end of the day, I have to decide if it's worth it or if I should do something else. But yeah, I'll try. I won't like stop. Like even if I get involved into something else, I'll still have something here. I won't like completely give up. My abandonware is so good. Recently got Spider-Man Web of Shadows. Yeah, yeah. I've actually linked my abandonware here for Need for Speed Most Wanted for anybody who's interested. Check the pinned tweet on how to play and install that. I can't put the video on YouTube because they'll strike me. They did strike me. So I've put it on another website. Test drive will be very nostalgic for me. Yeah, same. How long is the online event? I have no idea. They haven't said anything. I'm hoping it's not too long because it's already like we've been streaming for like an hour or something. Hopefully like 40 minutes, maybe max. I used to play a lot in my childhood days. Yeah. Check budget of stars. Yeah, I've heard it's like 500 million or something they put into that. I was interested because of Starfield, but Starfield dropped their recommended specs the other day, and I don't think I can play it. I actually withdrew my request for the copy because I had requested a copy from Xbox Bethesda for Starfield, and then I saw it yesterday, and I withdrew my request because I don't think I can run it. Like, might be able to run it on lowish settings, but the CPU requirements were very high. Monster Hunter World is my best game ever. 14 weapon types equal to 14 style games, complete combat mechanics. Uh, my abandon is considered piracy when the game aren't available anywhere else. Yeah, what are you supposed to do? It's like um, you can't buy them. They won't sell you, and they don't care. So can we not just download it from there? Ora, ora, ora. Just joined. Hope you are doing well. What is your current setup? Yeah, I'm doing well. Hope you're fine. We are about to watch test drive event, whatever it is. Starts in a minute. So we were talking about Steam sales earlier. Regarding my setup, I have a first gen Ryzen 5 1600 and GPU. I got a new one last year, RX 6600 with 8 GB RAM. So its GPU is decent. CPU is starting to show its age. So yeah, that's my setup. 16 GB RAM, stuff like that. Couple of SSDs. Still have one or two old hard drives. It's good enough for me because I'm not playing the latest games at launch. I have RTX 3050 laptop. Will it be able to play Starfield? Mm, I don't know how good the 3050 is. on laptop. It should be enough for like minimum specs or something. Rooted is hot topic. Everyone is waiting. What is rooted? Ryzen 5 50. No, I have Ryzen 5 1600 first gen. 5600 is something I would like to upgrade to. I just subbed to Humble. I don't think I'll be playing Temtem. Anyone interested, redeem it. There you go, guys. Whoever gets that, enjoy Temtem on Tejita. Yeah, please let us know who gets it and thank him. Thanks, got it. Nice. Temtem was given away. No, Temtem has like a free-to-play version, which is like multiplayer. That is free on Steam. Free-to-play. But this is like the paid version, like a Pokemon style game. It's expensive. But too late, Chandra already got it. Alright, please be good, please be good. It's like for 13-14 years since we had the last test drive game. Please be good. Yeah, tell me if the audio is okay. Like background audio. Fastest fingers first. Chandra got it. What is this? Come on, 92 seconds to go. Okay, it's not that much. Can't hear. Yeah, there isn't much to hear at the moment. Ryzen 5 1600 is AM4, so you can upgrade easy. Yeah, I can upgrade it with my current motherboard. It's also not too bad. It's like 15,000 rupees or something. Audio is good. Okay. I think this is set in Hong Kong or I think Hong Kong. I'm not sure. Like you have the full island to enjoy. Previous test drive games were on Hawaii. I can see some hair has grown on the barren wasteland. How did you achieve that? Please help out. No, I've already had some hair here, but with such little hair, I tend to shave it off usually. I've just been lazy these days, so I haven't done that. It's still a barren wasteland. I hope this won't be always online. It is. I would be 99.99% sure it will be always online. I just prepared to buy Chained Echoes after stream for turn-based game. Now I'll play Temtem. See the benefits of joining my stream. Somebody gets a deal and somebody gets a free game. All right, let's see if this is good. Please be good. Please be good. Even if I can't afford it or run it, I'll be happy.
Radiant has created
sale will end tomorrow. I just wanted to do this in advance.
Radiant's ultimate objective, besides prestige and a love of cars, they value the aspects money simply cannot buy.
They're going to hype up the casino thing quite a lot.
It provides
I know.
an essence that cannot be captured.
I want like car and racing stuff to be good, but they're going to have like a lot of casino stuff in this one. I already know. This is coming out, and then you have Crew Motorfest as well, which is the same concept.
Beyond mere possessions, the values in forging strong relations with those you encounter on your epic journey. Whether you belong to the sharps or the streets, adapt and improve your style to impress others. Stand out from the crowd, maximize your potential, and represent your faction. Let Hong Kong Island fuel your dreams. Earn the respect of racers.
So this is in-engine footage.
The ultimate prize of the Solar Crown.
Yeah, it's a racing game, open world racing game. Oh, you're from Hong Kong, yeah. It's on your home turf.
Dear members, welcome. I'm Vivian Hughes, and today is a very special day at Radiant. I know that you and many of our future members are eager to discover what's lying ahead of us. And I mean, we've been working a lot the past few years to bring you the best experience. Some of you have received our Solar Crown newsletter with some information, but today you'll find out more. For this, I've invited one of the most familiar faces of the Test Drive Unlimited franchise. So please welcome Creative Director at KT Racing, Alain Janu.
Hi, Vivian.
Welcome aboard. Thank you for joining us.
Oh yeah, this is like a new...
Here for this special day.
I mean, the moment you walked in, I felt that certain aura that revolves around
I was hoping it would be less
We're
of
closer
this.
to the world of sharps and streets, are we?
Have you tried Grid?
I
Yeah.
to be in the clan of the sharp, just because it's. I think it's the clan that fits more. I will say my.
I just watched a video about consoles in India. Didn't know it was that bad. Yeah, it is pretty bad. Very small gaming population.
Beautiful cars. So sharp is, I think, my choice. Yes.
And there is a rivalry between sharps and the streets. Can you tell us a bit more about that?
Yes, when you play Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown, you have to choose one of the two clans. If you are rich and you can get the most beautiful cars in the world, the way you will play with your friends, so you make your choice like that.
And I think it makes for some very interesting races. I can't wait to find more about that. And Alain, today is also a very special day for KT Racing.
It's the first time we will show to the community some image of gameplay of the game.
Yeah, let's show the gameplay.
On the game for a long time now. Something that we wanted to do as quickly as
Show me the open world, show me like the cars,
to be ready to be shown.
gameplay.
And this is today.
That sounds very exciting, and I'm certain that our future members can't wait to
Why
find out more.
is she calling us members? I'm just confused. Like members
So
and
we are in the,
Yeah, okay.
the Solar Hotel. I am in my room. So it's when I begin a new game. I have a resume of my progression. So it's a room with a nice view on Hong Kong Island and.
okay, I like this sort of thing. Okay,
Not
not
the
bad.
big one. I have to progress a little to get a bigger room. But
That's a
let's
pretty
get
big room, to be
the
fair.
So see if there's someone there. All right, so this is the place where you
Yeah,
can
everything gets taxed heavily here, sadly.
game. I can see people. I can see Camille.
Yes, Alain, speaking of other players, please meet Camille Coutier, associate producer at KT Racing.
Yeah, this is like a French production now.
Person from Team VV, journalist, content creator, sim racing and racing game enthusiasts.
Hello viewers.
Yeah, your other two sharps are here.
Hello, friends. Can you? Maybe we can group so we can go around with it.
So once again, it's like a
Thank you, Camille. So
clan and team, and just give me an open world game to drive around.
we can go for driving a little on the island. Yeah.
Just about rabble.
And in the streets, you'll meet the streets. It's Alex7, racing games content creator and part of our Test Drive Unlimited family from the very beginning. Then we have Black Panther, sim racing and simcade games content creator, and Guillaume Guinet, lead game designer at KT Racing.
That's his clones.
Such a rabble.
That's what we call shops.
See, this is putting me off.
Let's show them our
Is it like only like clan based and like
work our way.
I hated Apex for not putting
I think we should show them how we
solo player mode. Now they are showing a team of 3 people playing a racing game.
Windows down. So let's have a little race.
Show me the map and stuff.
Yeah, I love that idea. First one.
So the thing that Test Drive Unlimited did better than Forza was you could buy houses, put your cars in the garage, go in the garage, have a look at the cars,
Wait, I'm not your
go to showrooms, pick a car,
Crashing into each other.
stuff like that.
Guys, street. I'm blocking them. Go, 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 go. Go.
Burnout Paradise was the last great racing game.
That's street teamwork there.
Okay.
I just have to show
I'm
them
closing
how
the
it's
road.
done.
Um, for me,
Someone try and knock
Forza
me.
Horizon 2 was like my favorite of the latest games that I liked.
Black Panther, he's coming right at you.
driving fast, you know.
Keep your eyes on the road, dear.
I'm coming, bro.
All right, I'll watch this for another 10 minutes. If this doesn't get better, we'll have to end the stream because
Where, Alan?
yeah, I'm kind of
You guys,
Don't think so, bro.
trying your best.
Let me just put on my hazards
Now
so
put
people
your
know
foot
to move
down.
out the way.
Making some good progress here.
see, it's better if they make like a proper presentation, show the features of the games,
Is he ahead?
tell us that you have an island which is 124 square miles or whatever. You have 2,000 miles of roads. We have 300 cars. We have 25 houses you can buy. Stuff like that. I want to see, not this
Lacking the skills required.
cringy people trying to be funny and chummy and friendly. It's actually ruining the game for me.
Overall ability.
Like, these are not like presenters and YouTubers and stuff.
Power. The type of skill a more refined driver understands.
What is this game? This is a hopefully open world racing game like Forza.
Sorry. I didn't know you were on my team.
More arcadey,
Where are the streets?
but it seems they are going for a lot more
Show me these
co-op multiplayer
Oh,
type
just,
of aspect with this one.
maneuver Camille here.
You want me to like stop?
Yeah, they probably turned it off, or maybe it is arcade mode or something.
Still got 2 kilometers left, don't worry.
I don't remember if they had damage. Like the first game, I don't think had damage. I don't remember the second game.
Look out for that traffic.
I don't mind the graphics, as long as it's like optimized and runs well. I don't care about the graphics too much.
Where are you taking this? It looks like
Yeah, Panda guys are. Yeah, these Panther, these guys are content creators. But I've not seen them before because I don't watch a lot of these.
Somewhere fun. Probably the most fun on the island. Just my opinion.
But yeah, well edited video with like all the features of the games. That would have.
God, oh,
bring the one on
guys,
you.
beating you to your own headquarters. What's
Alan's already here.
street? Oh, alright, guys. I've been here for ages.
Shortcut.
Who hired them? Yeah.
Way around here, huh?
Let's see some of these.
All right.
Shortcut, yeah.
3-4 minutes more. If it doesn't get better, we'll call it a day.
Use your car as a brand. Thank you, man.
Like that is it.
Thank you.
We're missing one person, right?
Yeah, well,
I hardly play racing games, but I remember playing NFS Run. It was pretty good for me.
we haven't seen it.
When NFS Run came out, a lot of us were salty because it wasn't considered a good game. I did not particularly like it. Was still good as a
I know.
features, but they had this silly story. You have to go around the island, around the country in like
Kashan is the guy
24 hours or something.
you know.
Thank you.
But that game feels so much better than the shit that is coming out now.
District. We don't come here very often.
See,
Come to
what is this?
bad part of town.
It's just chatting and laughing and what the hell is this supposed to do? Let's just look at the chat. I'm sure the chat is just as salty as we are.
I saw the whole
beautiful
daylight
pair.
cycle happen. Okay.
Bro,
Let's enter, guys, no?
Let's go inside.
Yeah.
it doesn't look like Hong Kong. This is so fake. People do not know what alpha means. I like crash physics.
So, this is a place where we have fun.
It's not a good way to show the game. Thumbs down, thumbs down. Look, people crying.
Could be impressive, you know?
There's a very pungent smell when I enter. And, yes,
That's
it's,
all the
it's got a,
choice of
it's got
drinks.
a whiff of it. Yeah.
you don't have the light of the sun here.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I can't. Hopefully it turns out better than what they're showing because if I had pre-ordered, I would have been canceling my pre-order after this. All right, guys, I think we'll end it here. Hopefully you enjoyed this Steam Summer Sale. I'll try and keep grinding. I want to like do better on YouTube and grow the channel. you have another 24 hours. So if you want something, have a look at my videos. And once more, I'll mention the my Twitters. So if you are interested, follow me there. This is my personal Twitter, and this is my sales Twitter for all the deals and stuff. There's the deal on Crew 2, which is cheaper than Steam, so you can try that if you want. And I post some of the other stuff here as well. But yeah, enjoy the rest of the week, and I'll be returning to normal videos. Maybe I'll make one tomorrow, but there'll be the free game from Epic tomorrow on the other channel. And yeah, Friday onwards, we'll return to normal daily and every other day sales videos as usual. I'll try and make some new series of videos while things are quiet. Enjoy the games that you bought. And yeah, thanks for dropping by. See you next time. Bye. Take care, everyone. Bye.